All right, viewers, starting with the big breaking news coming in. This is a mega reshuffle by the EC ahead of the polls. So we are getting to know that as far as the EC is concerned, they have now given a major order which is about the removal of six Home Secretaries. In fact, the reshuffle is going to happen in Gujarat, Himachal, Bihar, UP. Shivani is also on the phone line with us. Shivani, take us through this order which has been given by the EC. It's a mega reshuffle ahead of the 2024 polls. And of course, the biggest takeaway, the fact that they have said that the DGP of West Bengal will also or should be removed. All right, Shivani will be back with us. But viewers, taking you through the inside scoop which we have managed to get as far as the Election Commission is concerned. This is a mega reshuffle which has been ordered by the EC ahead of polls. Remember, the poll dates have only been announced 2 days ago, and now there's going to be a reshuffle in multiple states, as many as 6 states where Home Secretaries will be removed. This is, of course, the big order which has been given by the EC. You have the DGP of West Bengal who is going to be also removed, and that is going to be or possibly could be a flashpoint, because we have seen that these orders end up leading into a confrontation between the TMC and the centre. But the Home Secretaries of 6 states is going to be removed. EC has ordered the removal also of Bengal DGP. That's what the sources are telling us. Now, Bengal DGP's removal could be a flashpoint between the BJP and the centre, but that's something for later. At the moment, at this time, we are getting to know that EC has now ordered, of course, a big reshuffle. Home Secretaries of 6 states to be removed. Pooja on the phone line with us. Yes, Pooja, over to you. Give us more details on the same.
Well, the Election Commission of India has removed the acting DGP of West Bengal, Mr. Rajiv Kumar. Remember, he has been removed in earlier elections, and as per the norms, if an officer is removed in earlier elections, he has to be removed and he cannot participate in the poll process. So, having said that, he has been removed, and the Election Commission has asked the state government to send names of the senior IPS officers who are eligible to take over as the next DGP of West Bengal. By 5 p.m. today, the West Bengal government will have to send the name in the panel of senior IPS officers, and thereafter ECI will appoint another DGP of West Bengal by tonight or tomorrow morning.
All right, so that's the latest coming in, Pooja. As far as, this order is concerned, of course, one of the biggest takeaway is not just that the 6 Home Secretaries have asked to be reshuffled, the Home Secretaries of 6 states will be removed, but also the fact that Bengal DGP could also be on his way out, and that removal, as and when it happens, always we've seen in the past also, these things turn into a flashpoint between the TMC and the centre of sorts. Take us through the big order as far as the order for removal of West Bengal DGP is concerned, and the background about the same and what we can expect.
Well, we've seen earlier in earlier elections how officials were removed by the Election Commission, and the West Bengal Chief Minister categorically stated that once the MCC is removed and the poll process is over, they will be immediately appointed in the earlier positions and will be rehabilitated. So we've seen how this standoff between the state and the central government has taken place as far as the removal of officials is concerned, but now we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, Pooja, hold on to that thought. I'll come to you. Mr. Shuto Rai on the phone line with us. Sir, what do you have to say about this major reshuffle which has been ordered by the EC ahead of the polls after the MCC? One of the biggest takeaways that the Bengal DGP is going to be removed.
It is unfortunate because Mr. Rajiv Kumar as DGP was an extremely efficient person, and he had taken over only a few months before. We are not happy with his removal. But what can we do? The power is with Election Commission.
And sir, what are the reasons? You say you want to happy with it. You're calling this decision disappointing. But why is it so?
No, because he was a very efficient man. We needed an efficient man to maintain law and order during the election.
As far as, sir, as far as the EC is concerned, I mean, it's a regular bureaucratic shuffle and it has come post the MCC.
Actually, Election Commission is supposed to remove officers who have been in position for more than 3 years. But Rajiv Kumar has taken over only a few months ago. There is no reason for removing him.
You said
played a proactive role.
You say there is no removal or rather reason for removal of Rajiv Kumar. But sir, it isn't just Rajiv Kumar. To be fair to the EC, they've also ordered the removal of, Home Secretaries from as many as 6 states. And when it comes to Bengal, they've ordered the removal of the DGP.
That is also strange. If they are removing IAS officer, why do they pick on one IPS officer to be removed? It's strange.
Okay, you're calling it...
The Election Commission is the ultimate authority. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, Shuto Rai, why don't you stay with us, sir? We also have Bharti Ghosh, is representing the BJP. Ma'am, you heard what the TMC had to say, because TMC is calling this order of the removal of Bengal DGP is unfortunate, and they are saying that this is a strange order. They are smelling some sort of political color as far as this order is concerned. How do you react?
See, this is not something where a political party can comment, because it is the ultimate responsibility of the Election Commission to see that the election process is held very neutrally and fairly. And perception is a very important word which matters. If there is a perception that this person is controversial and has some political coloring or political inclination, his removal is a must for the election process to be neutral and fair. We welcome the step, and we think that this is the right step towards making this election very neutral and very fair, because our DGP, West Bengal, has always been a very controversial figure, and the past history says that he is politically inclined. So his removal will definitely contribute to a more fairer and neutral election process.
Okay, ma'am, you're saying that this is for maintaining neutrality of the process, and you're calling Bengal DGP colored. But as far as, the TMC is concerned, they are saying that this is disappointing. To begin with, they say their side of the argument, just to play the devil's advocate, that the EC had no right. Why is it that only one IPS officer has been removed from a particular state?
No. This is just the beginning. It is not one particular IPS officer. An election commission is the ultimate authority to decide how to conduct the election and what are the processes to be taken. So for the Trinamool Congress, it is definitely unfortunate, because they had other hidden plans, which they will not be able to execute now. But if you look at the past history, CBI raiding the residence of Rajiv Kumar, and then the chief minister rushing to his residence, whereas she has never rushed to the residence of her colleagues, Partha Chatterjee or others, when they were picked up. But in this case, definitely there is something, and where there is smoke, there is some fire. So
are you suggesting, ma'am, that the officer in question, according to you, is that what you're suggesting, that the officer in question to begin with was a TMC man? Is that the allegation which you're making?
Definitely, I am making this allegation, and I'm not the only one making the allegation. If you walk through the corridors of West Bengal, the Rajpath of Calcutta, and other alley-gullies, every person on the road will tell you the same thing, that he is a TMC person and his removal is a welcome step.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for joining us with these details.